Well, Destination Garden Point, certainly Cooley's Gardens in Silverton. I'm with Rick Ernst right now. Rick, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to be here. What a day.
It's a beautiful day. The sun's out, the iris are in bloom.
Now, would you say right now this is peak or coming up to peak?
We're just really close to being right at peak now. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. There's some of the very late varieties that are still in tight bud and haven't opened up yet. So there's still lots of flowers to come.
Okay, but lots of color. And let people know that your display gardens, where we are right now, this is free for people to come and wander around here, right?
Yeah, there's no charge. No.
And your hours
free parking
are...
too.
What?
We're free parking too.
Right.
Yeah, we don't charge for that. No, we're open 8 in the morning till 7 in the evening now, 7 days a week.
Okay.
And people are more than welcome to come out and visit and take a look at the iris, pick up a catalog if they want to.
Okay, well let's talk about
place an order.
Some specific. Well, place an order. That would be good.
Place an order. That's
okay.
the important part.
Because so iris, when we look at them now, some are solid colors like this white right here.
Yes, that would be considered a self.
Self, S-E-L-F.
Self, yeah.
Okay, and then when we go here. This is another one. Is this a self?
Yes.
Ocean Pacific?
Yeah.
Okay. I love this blue.
Yeah,
that's gorgeous.
It's
right
a great shade of blue. The flower's a little bit maybe smaller than some of the others, but this one does have a good tendency to rebloom in the fall.
Okay.
So you would get a second blooming on it later in the summer.
And I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but I want to mention here. This, I mean, these look like they're just full bloom. But you've got another group here.
Yeah, my old friend. That's a very late variety.
So you can really stagger the bloom?
You'll span about 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that seems like a long time. And these are all we'd call bearded iris, right?
Bearded iris,
because?
And predominantly, because they have a beard. The little fuzzy area on the fall. Some people call it a landing strip for the bees, but bees don't really cross-pollinate these anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, a little hairy appendage on the fall,
right?
And it's considered a beard.
Okay, and I want to mention the one back here because you said this one fall rebloom. This one does have a tendency to be pretty. Normally, it will rebloom again.
Yeah, this one will rebloom again.
Oh, will.
It's very dependable. Yeah, fall rerun.
And you said it will almost bloom during the summer.
Yeah, it blooms pretty much all summer long.
Okay. That's unusual, I think, for iris.
Actually, we had rebloomers back in the 50s and 60s when I was still in school.
Okay.
And they were always considered kind of an oddity because they were difficult to dig in commercial production because you had to allow for the additional flowering.
Okay.
But now we've got them to where we don't have any problem dealing with them at all.
All right. The color on that one back there, I really like that.
Nice contrast. That's classic look.
Classic look. Yeah. All right. And then for contrast, when we talk about iris with multicolors, look here at this. You got this to this. I mean, you really get a good variety of color. And look to your left, across here, you've got a yellow, and then like a light blue right there.
Yeah, we're gonna call it blue violet.
Blue violet.
Yeah, we're a little bit bluer back here on that, but yeah, to get the these are bicolors when you have two different colors, and to get this blue to come out bluer is quite difficult.
All right, and one thing you were doing when we got here is you were doing some grooming.
Yes,
so this
making
time
a mess.
Show me something that you would say, quote, groom.
Okay, well, you look for, there's really nothing here to groom, but if we come over to this iris, white-capped waves, you'll see we've got nice fresh flowers, but we've got this spent flower. And so we go to the base of the flower, where the ovary would normally be, and we just snap that off.
And then you have another bud right here.
Then we have another bud ready to open after that.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then when you run out of flowers to groom, then cut the whole bloom stalk off.
And that would be...
And that keeps the garden nice and neat.
Okay, would you do anything more than that for the iris? You cut the bloom stalk, then what during the summer?
During the summer, I would cut the foliage back. Particularly if we've got a situation like we do here, where we've got some leaf spot.
But look at that again, Rick. I mean, that's gorgeous right here.
Yeah. What's spectacular about this is not necessarily the color in the fall that you were pointing out, but the deeper pink of the beard, or I'm sorry, deeper pink of the standards.
Right.
Get my own terms messed up here. Deeper pink of the standards, and then we have a tangerine beard on it too.
Okay, and that's called Almost Paradise.
Almost Paradise,
okay.
Yeah.
So let people know now's the time to come down. Iris at their peak. They can come in here, wander around at will, and it's free to come down and look and get a catalog and order, and they'd be shipped in late summer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, July, August, and September.
Okay.
Here in the Northwest, I think if people get them in the ground around the 1st of August, they get the best plants. They're the biggest plants, and yet it's not so far at the end of the season they don't have time to get adapted to their new location.
Okay. Thank you, Rick.
You're welcome. Glad you could come down.
Maximize living with Marquee, your casual living store, and a gorgeous barbecue island. Every model includes a built-in grill, refrigerator, and granite counters. There's only one grill central. You'll find it at Marquee Casual Living. You'll love the amazing selection and price match guarantee. You'll love the outdoor furniture at Marquee Casual Living too. Place your custom order today or select from in-stock inventory with 30% off select sets. Marquee, your casual living store in Tigard and Clackamas.
Does your lawn suffer from winter damage? Now is the ideal time to rejuvenate your lawn. Nature's Own has the lawn seed mixtures that are right for you. It's easy to do. Just prepare your lawn. Apply the seed and keep moist until germination. Choose from 3 types of lawn seed: Nature's Own Premium Perennial Ryegrass Mix, Nature's Own Sun and Shade Mix, and Nature's Own Shade Mix. Give your lawn that golf course look with Nature's Own Lawn Seed. Available exclusively at your local Fred Meyer Garden Centers.
Well, here I am at Cooley's Iris Gardens in Silverton, and you can see the array of colors they have. One thing you can't get on TV, and that is the fragrance. And just walking through these display gardens, it's just a wonderful aroma of the sweet fragrance that bearded iris have. I really like it. It's one of my favorite fragrances of flowers. Well, thanks for watching the show this week. Don't forget, this show repeats again Thursday evening at 6 p.m. And I also have a radio show on KXL every Saturday morning from 9 to noon, 7:50 on the AM dial. You can also go to MikeDarcy.com anytime at your leisure during the week or whenever, and you can watch any of the segments that you like whenever you want. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week in the garden.